Hello, every homie in the house. Welcome to Survivor VR. Can everyone hear me? Hello, hello. Yes, in case you didn't know, this is the Survivor VR premiere watch-along for episode 1. In case you don't know me, or you do know me, I don't care. But my name is Neiomi Cielo. You can hear me? Okay, awesome, awesome. My name is aka Neiomi Cielo, your favorite #1 spicy Astro Wolf. Back in the summer or earlier this year,
Why do you want to go to Mexico?
I just love Latinas, Sonic.
What?
Adios, amigo.
Maener just subscribed.
thank you for the sub, Maener. Arigato. Well, yes, earlier this summer or this year, I actually auditioned for a show, and guess what? Your Neiomi got casted. So I had the privilege of becoming a part of this incredible show and production, hosted by the Chillphil. They are a person of many talents. They DJ, they do lots of multimedia things like movies and art and world building and stuff like that.
became
So
a Neiomi.
thank you, homie. Arigato. So thank you, Phil. I heard this is your passion project from one of the editors, and I was so happy to be a part of it, and it's an honor. So thank you. And that's them in the oops. Hold on. That is them in the back here. If I can click on it. If I can click on it. Okay, there we go. Yes, that is them with the purple hair in the back. That is Phil. And then in this front row, you see 8 contenders or survivors. And that is the cast. And on the far right, you may recognize a certain Neiomi Cielo. Next to me, so from right to left, it is PHIA from the virtual reality VR show. Then we have Sailor Goosey. She is an awesome a singer and person integrated with the karaoke community. And next to them is OTAN. She was super sweet and very cunning, smart. You're gonna see really cool gameplay from them in the show. Next to them, you see a pink FOXXYBOI. That is FOXXYBOI. They made me laugh so much. I love. You'll see. They're a character. They're who. I'm not the spoilers. Next to them is KANI. KANI is a character. KANI is pretty cool, and you'll see why. And next to them is a bunny. Oh, KANI was the otter, and next to them is a bunny or a rabbit. Oh, Hugo! Thank you for becoming
Hugo became a Neiomi.
Thank you. And next to them, you'll see FALCONI. They are a rabbit, and they are very witty, very strategic, and have a lot of gameplay in them. And the final and last but not least is ZANE on the far left. I believe they are a tiger shark, but sorry if I got that wrong. But they were super sweet, super funny, and I loved how how their strategizing was. So just wanna put a round of applause for all of these amazing cast members, to the editors of the show. And yeah, we're gonna be watching the first episode. It actually got released in December of 2024, which was not too long ago. It was last year. No, it was only a couple days ago. So let me say hi to some of you in the chat. Some of you are new, some of you are old-time homies. So thank you for coming along to my stream today. Let's see. Also, thank you for the level 1 hype train. Arigato. Ni hao, Backbeat. Ni hao, Manager-kun. Ni hao, Kitty. Ni hao, Day. Ni hao, Foxy. Foxy was in the show. Ni hao, Maener. Ni hao, Hello Borks. Ni hao, Jongmi Beer. Ni hao, OTAN. Oh my god, hi, OTAN. OTAN was also in the cast. Yeah, wait. Did I say 2024? I meant 2025. Oh god. And then let's see. But ni hao, hello. So ni hao. I had so much fun doing this. We're gonna be starting shortly, but before we start, I want to just tell some things. First is some just one of the things. Please, no spoilers. You will be timed out, and possibly if you get out of control, you could be banned or something. I don't know. But please, please no spoilers. We no spoilers, okay? What you can do is you know, commentate about the show as if you were watching the show live. If you already know what happens, please no spoilers. But just react to the show as if you were watching it live. That would be awesome. That would make the viewing experience for everyone and everyone here happy. And if you are watching the VOD, get some popcorn. Also, if you're here live, get some popcorn, get some drink, because you're wondering why I started this so late. Yeah, there's a lot of little things to put together. But I made a little something. There is a drinking or snacking or whatever you want it to be game. So sorry, it is so slow. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Can I just start it over again? Okay, whatever. Okay, wait. There we go. Take a drink when Phil says survivors ready. Someone finds an idol. Someone tells sentimental story about their life. Take a drink when someone says they aren't here to make friends. Take a drink when someone strategizes and you'll be like, oh, well, I don't know, is that a strategy? If you think it could possibly be strategizing, then take a drink. Someone says that the game is in their control and or that they are the mastermind. So I would like for you to take a drink in all of VR chat fashion. Cheers. So yes, we will be doing a little game with this. You guys know me. I like little games. I like having a little fun. I like partying. So we're also hopefully we got a little mod in the chat. I'm gonna try to put up a prediction, so you can win channel points. And if you are in the VOD, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the VOD. Arigato. Thank you for the level 1 hype train complete. I feel like I'm gonna get wasted an hour. Lucky for you, this episode is only 30 minutes. You're probably wondering, wow, Nay, you're keeping me up again. Oh my god. Okay, it's not gonna be up that... We're not gonna be up that late. There is a possibility I might pause, but I'm gonna try not to pause too much. So, so that we don't go over too long. So, there's an idol on the bottom right of my screen. Oh my... Me and idol, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm gonna leave this little thing at the bottom.
Gokia became a Neiomi.
Should I turn... Also, thank you for Gokia for becoming Neiomi. Should I turn, quiet alerts on? Nay, is this your first time watching? Yes. And in case you guys didn't know, I am one of the members or the cast in the show, so that is me. Also I am a VTuber, part of the agency Lucid Multimedia. Some of my agency mates will be reacting to this episode, so please check them out. I will be retweeting it on my Twitter and tagging them when I do that. So I'm on my 3rd time. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely wanted my raw reaction for this. So Nehoven! You're drinking? Oh, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Awesome, awesome. I do have hot chip because I'm Latina, so I eat hot chip and I lie. Do I do lying in this? You'll see, you'll see. Oh my god. Wow. This, I just want to say, first of all, I don't think this is a spoiler, but it's gonna get crazy. So it's gonna get crazy, and I hope you... If anyone's a big fan of reality TV, I'm a big fan of reality TV. I love watching shows like The Challenge, and I love all the Netflix shows like The Mole and The Trust. I'm trying to think of other shows, but this show is near and dear to me, especially because this was shot in VR. As a VR enthusiast, I love everything about VR, and there was actually a New Year's. We were able to be on the New Year's poster for the New Year's of 2026 for VR chat. So this is our New Year's poster that was actually in the actual New Year's world, in VR chat. I've always wanted to be in the New Year's world, so that is an incredible honor. So thank you, VR chat, for letting us have our poster in there. And there's all the cast on there, so really cool. Really cool. What else? What else? I'm trying to think. No, so it was so nice. Yes, we made it. We made it. Like guys, to me, I have my heart on my chest right now. To me, this is like the equivalent of my billboard of me being in like New York Times Square. To me, this is a bigger deal than being in New York Times Square, I think. like this is huge. This is huge. This is such an amazing thing. So I'm so cool. So yeah, that world is still up as of right now. Right now is January 8th. So it is 1:19 a.m. in the morning for me. So yeah, so many people saw. I hope that you guys, if this is your first time watching or first time seeing VR chat content, I hope this maybe piques your interest and you get interested in VR or in the show or the other cast members that were in the show or the other projects that they do in their own content creation. So, yeah. Give me one moment. I'm gonna go get my drink. That was the one thing. I got my water, but I did not actually get my drink. So you have a moment right now to pop some popcorn. Get your beverage of choice. Apple juice. Blame it on the apple juice. Or you could get some alky, or I don't know, some soju. I don't know. Water. Hydrate, guys. Hydrate. So anyway, I will be right back. I'll be right back. So Okay, I want to apologize before we start. My allergies are awful right now. I have been like sick on and off since December, so I might be sneezing, coughing, muting the mic. So I apologize. Also, I realized I had no more Dos Equis in the fridge. As you guys know, I am half Mexican, half Salvadorian, and my favorite beer of choice is Dos Equis. I don't have any more, so I'm very sad. So instead, I made myself a cranberry vodka. And I have water, so... Oh my god. Not the beefing in the chat. Rip at least... Yeah. So, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's see... Oh, before we start... how long can a prediction go? Also, how many... What are the options for predictions? Hold on. Manage prediction. Submission period? Okay, you can do a 30-minute prediction. Okay, can we get a 30-minute prediction for... Will... What should the prediction be? Like... No, Manager Kian, that's wrong. Wrong! It's not 5 minutes, 30 minutes. Good answer, kitty. So... Yes, do 30 minutes? Do 30 minutes? Or actually, we could do... Hold on, how many prediction answers can you pick for manage prediction? Is there only 2? You can only do like 2 outcomes? Hold on, let me see how many you can do. Ooh, okay, you can do 8. You can do 8. Okay. So... Yeah, you can do 8 outcomes. I can give you the cast name. Excuse me. Sorry. Of everyone. I should have given to you this before. My bad. Are you able to make a... Like, who will get voted off first? Or who will not survive? Who will not survive? Would that be a good one? Would that be a good one? So you can put like... Okay. Yeah, you can put 8 options and I'll probably close it at like 20 minutes, but that's like the 30 minutes is in case like I pause or something, or like I don't know, I fall over and start choking on my own tail or something, you know. In case like randomly like somebody gets phantom pregnant on the island or something, who knows? You never know. You never know in VR, guys. You never so many possibilities. Okay. Those are all the names, Kitty. I sent them in the mod chat. If you have any questions, let me know. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Oh my god. Are you ready? Okay. などせ No. 1、2、3 運動ストレス 1、2、3 Let's go! Oh, wait, one more thing. Tell me the volume. If it's too low, if it's too high. Please let me know. Okay, now we go. Survivor VR! Let's go.
I'm here on the islands of Fiji, where 8 people are about to embark on the journey of a lifetime.
Damn, what am I bringing to the table? Because at the moment, it is nothing. I need to lock in.
I can see
Yeah,
some
lock the
spicy
fucking-
things about to happen.
You want drama? You want something game-changing? I'll get you that.
I'm ready to play this game. Are my teammates ready to
It's
play
very
this
quiet. It's very quiet. Hold on. Is it really quiet? Is it really quiet? Could you turn it up? Okay, yeah. Don't worry. Oh my god. I'm already like getting goosebumps, guys. Guys, you guys better be ready to drink. I think some of the things are already said. Okay, hold on. Oh, I know why you guys can't hear anything. I had it like turned down to like 0. My bad. And that's why I said, let me know how the volume. Okay. Let's start over. We were like, what, 10 seconds in? Okay, now we go. Survivors, are you ready? Can you guys hear it?
I'm here on the islands of Fiji, where 8 people are about to embark on the journey of a lifetime.
Damn, what am I
Can
bringing
you
to the
guys
table?
hear
'Cause
it?
At the moment, it is nothing. I need to lock in.
I can see some spicy things about to happen.
You want drama? You want something game-changing? I'll get you that.
I'm ready to play this game.
Oh,
Are my
shit.
teammates ready to play this game?
I'm not
What else
ready.
are we gonna do? Like sit around and cry? Like
I am so excited to be a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Oh my god.
what to do. I don't know.
Oh my god,
what to
Foxy's
do.
crashing
There's
out.
a difference between doing it in real life and
Oh my
doing
god,
it
I
in
love
VR.
Goosie.
So
Who will have what it takes to
There's a
outwit,
difference,
outplay,
realize.
and outlast all the rest? Find out next on Survivor VR.
Who will outlast? There is a difference in IRL versus VR. You can get phantom pregnant in VR. Be careful.
Being on the beach here is just something completely new. You know, it's wild actually being in a VR environment like this, where now instead of just talking to people on Discord and then just like jumping between voice calls, you can actually virtually be here. I can virtually touch grass. I can virtually touch grass.
I don't know totally what to expect. I have some ideas of what it's gonna be like and maybe what some of the challenges could be like, but crossing my fingers, I can lay low, but still pick up some alliances without putting a target on my back.
Everyone seemed really nice. Everyone sounds really excited, and I hope that I don't blow it, and I don't know. Let's say I'm scared of the host. What if they pull like some prank, or like they like drop us into a hole or something?
Why did I say that? Hello?
Players coming in. First day on the beach. Looking
Lushe.
amazing. How are we feeling? Survivor, is your first day on Survivor. Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, disclaimer,
Super
my
excited. I was thinking we have to do
tracking
that
wasn't
again, but
working
the
good.
energy, I'm loving it. You in the middle, pink fur. What's your name?
FOXXYBOI, how you be?
Foxy, doing great. What is it like to be here on the beach today?
Oh, it's wonderful, and it's hot, and it's muggy, and can't stop biting my feet.
That's awesome.
I'm FOXXYBOI.
Oh my god, I'm so
I'm
tiny.
older than dirt. My occupation is being a piece of shit, and I'm from the moon. I
What?
saw some of my fellow contestants.
You're
This will be good.
what?
This will be good.
Awesome. And then you on the end with the horns, what's your name?
What the hell?
Awesome. So we're seeing all these people, all these strangers you
Why
may have
is
never
there
met
lemon
before.
on their
What is that
shirt?
feeling like?
What does this mean?
Well,
Why are
VR
you
chat is
alone?
filled with strangers I've never met all the time, so it's not too different from a public
Real.
hobby. Oh,
So
less
many
quiet.
strangers.
Well, more quiet rather. I've done my research, I will say. I've combed through the
Research?
trailers. I've combed through as much information as possible, so I am not as anxious. It's a little bit comfortable because I have to put in this research. So I am excited.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing we want to really achieve, you know. We love Survivor and braving the elements, but we're all here, as you know, in VR. So this experience is gonna be like nothing else you've ever experienced. It's gonna be fantastic, it's gonna be different, and that survival element is gonna be kind of pushed to the side, right? Because we're all in the comfort of our homes.
Let me just say,
our
Phil
nice
is
air-conditioned
an
houses,
amazing
hopefully. But what
host.
we hope to achieve here is just that element of the social strategy and seeing how cutthroat y'all can be. And that's why we're really here today, to play a great game. And we chose all of you 8 people
I didn't
because
notice
think
they
you're
were
gonna
so
give us
tatted up.
a great game, and we're super excited about that. So who's ready to get started?
Yo, why are they kind of caked up though?
Awesome.
Oh, everyone's so excited. Little do they know what's about to unfold. The absolute insanity that's about to unfold. Oh god.
Look at these awesome survivors ready to play day 1. Absolutely. So, Purple Tribe, your official tribe name is Galu, color purple. And then here in the green, we got Boro Tribe, Tribe Boro. So wonderful. Well, love to see it. Love the energy.
Boro
this
Tribe,
is
guys.
our first challenge. And
Boro.
you want to know what you're playing for?
Yeah.
You're playing for this.
Whoa.
The Tribe Immunity Idol. You have this.
Yo, what
and
does
you're
it taste
safe
like?
From Tribal Council. And for those that aren't aware, Tribal Council is where you don't want to be. If you see me and you see you there, that's a bad time because someone is going to get voted out if you don't have this with your tribe. So, here's how it's going to work.
Each challenge, you will crawl through a mud pit and join your team on the other side. Once together, 2 people will traverse an obstacle course, finding and releasing 3 bags to your other teammates down below. You must also locate
Okay,
and
guys,
use a
I'm
pole
not gonna
in order
lie.
to push off and retrieve a key. Once all the sandbags and team members are on the mat, you will use that key to unlock a gate and push a giant boulder through a series of obstacles. Finally, 2 team members will solve a complete AQ puzzle.
Okay.
First team to solve the puzzle wins immunity.
What
I'll give you a second to strategize.
Guys, I'm
so
so
basically
bad
we
at
need 2
games.
people who
You
are
guys
gonna go
know
to
this, I'm
structure,
so bad
and
at
then the 2
games.
people who are going to be on the puzzle.
We
so
watched
if y'all
this
wanna
like
decide that in your
2
teams, and then we'll get started.
times. I did not understand or hear or comprehend
Alright.
what the frick the
Tim
directions
07
were.
became
I was
a
like,
Neiomi.
I don't know what. I don't know.
All right.
I didn't know what to do.
And go. All right, so you got to race through that mud one by one. Join your team on the other side. Connie's through. Foxy's through. Next person.
Flint ESL.
Otan.
Yeah.
Otan's going through. Zane's going
I could
through.
not comprehend
You
the
gotta get through
English.
this mud is your initiation to Survivor. This is what it's all about. You got to wait for that whole team to go through. Goose is coming through. That's how you do it on
I
Survivor.
was so.
Oro Tribe has their last person, Falconi, with a slight lead. We got FIA.
Also, I was
bringing
having
it up.
really bad
Oro,
tech
you're
issues.
good.
I couldn't
You
hear
know the
very
structure
well.
now. You got 2 people climbing that structure. Going
Okay,
through that
this shit
maze.
was so
Gallo,
hard.
You're good. You're going through
I
that
could
structure.
not
You gotta
find the
get those
fucking
3
bag.
sandbags, and you gotta release that key.
It was the worst
It
maze
is a tough
ever.
maze, and the people on the bottom, you gotta grab those bags, bring them to the next mat. People on the
I
ground.
couldn't figure out
Gallo
also how
got
to
their
get the
first
fucking
Oro
bag.
got their first bag. They're neck and neck.
I was struggling.
And you gotta use that pole to get that key off. And Galu already got their key. They're getting the last bag. And oh, it drops on the platform. Oro, they haven't even gotten their pole yet. Galu with a slight lead, but that bag is up there. They gotta go back and get it. Oro looking for that last bag and that key.
Now what? There's the key. Sorry. Alright, here we have the key.
Galu on the tribe, they got everything. They're good to go through.
Alright, okay.
Dude, also, yeah, like, I was clicking something, it was not going. It was not going.
Oro's still
It was
looking for that
not
bag, still needs to
pressing.
get that key. They're dropping it. They
Y'all
finally
see?
get it.
Y'all see? It was like,
Zane's gotta pick
it was
up.
like
It's
clipping
behind them.
through. It was not working.
Gotta get all those bags on that platform.
What are you
and
doing?
gotta
I'm
get
playing
that
with
key.
my
Boro
worm.
still hasn't gotten their key using the pole.
It finally came out, but I had to grab it at a certain angle.
No. Galu's all the way back at the boulder.
No. Oh no.
Oh my god, okay.
Okay, so Connie's crashing out on me right there.
On the wood, and you're almost there
It
as
cuts
a
out,
team.
guys,
Little
but
bit
Connie's
more.
crashing out.
And you're good. You can start on the puzzle. We need 2 people on that puzzle. That is a cube puzzle. Gotta match the colors.
And I was like, yo, chill, bro. I was like, chill, bro.
checking on bro. They finally got their stuff. They're in the key. Now they can push that boulder through the obstacle. You're still in this, Boro. Keep pushing. You never give up on Survivor. You gotta get through those obstacles.
Yeah, my brain.
Push it as a
Also,
team.
this was
That
early in
boulder
the
is
morning,
heavy.
guys. You guys know how I feel about the morning.
That boulder is heavy. That's right. You gotta push it
Dude,
through.
look at this boulder. It was not going. It was
Gallo's
not
already got a couple
going.
pieces. Will it fit? Not the right piece. Auros having a lot of trouble with their boulder.
Yeah, look at this dang boulder. It was the worst. It's not a rock. It's a boulder. It kept clipping back. It kept clipping.
They're having some issues.
Do you guys
They're working
see?
through it.
Do you guys see
Auros
this
trying to
boulder?
push that boulder.
This boulder is
Gotta
rage
get
baiting
everybody on
us.
that boulder. It is heavy.
VR boulder, guys.
There you go. Never give up.
Look at
That's right. Almost to the platform. You're almost there.
Okay, I don't think that's our fault. That's literally lag. That's literally lag. I don't know what's happened to the damn boulder.
And Galu wins reward. Galu wins immunity. That's the puzzle. And that's it.
Look. Oh
Alright.
shoot.
I want to at least solve this.
We like lost a lot of time, and I'm not gonna lie, it might have been because of me. But I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know. There's so many tech
Well,
issues.
Galu tribe,
but
I
also
believe
I'm
this is
very bad
yours.
at mission.
Come and get it. You earned it. Congratulations. You are now safe from tribal council. Walk me through how that felt. Your first VR challenge. How does it
Granola
feel?
Vanilla just resubscribed.
Dang,
for
we're
4
gonna
months.
have to
Did you
ban
know he won
Granola.
Survivor?
They spoiled the whole show.
Oh,
They won Survivor. Thank
Too
you,
much fun.
Granola, for the tier 1
We worked
resub.
really well together, communication and you know the power of friendship. So it was great.
Absolutely.
Okay,
And,
let me
coming
pause
to the
it.
Boro
Let me
tribe,
pause.
You know,
Let me
we
pause
had
this.
some laps there.
Let me pause it before Phil even asks. This is gonna be the first setback.
Yarly
Yarly.
became a Neiomi.
Thank you for coming. Arigato. I want to preface, guys. Remember how I have computer issues? So, I was having really bad VR issues. My bottom trackers were not working. My left like controller has like what is it? Strict drift? My index controller. And then it stopped pairing at one point, and I was like, what the hell? And then like I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I like restarted my PC, restarted it, frick, you know, and then it was just being really dumb. So that is why I appreciate any help, because it goes into I put this I'm investing back into my computer and my setup and my VR setup, because I don't want to have these tech issues anymore. So L yeah, L as in L for technical issues. That sucks. So on top of that, I have my debuff of being bad at games. When I did my interview for this, they were asking me what was my strength, what was my weakness. My strength is like the social game. My weakness is the technical game. And people want to win these games. And I knew I was like, okay, if hopefully I can prove that like I can communicate and I'm a team player, that can like save, you know, like get me through. So I am very much, as you guys know, a very socialite, social girly. I can be, even though I'm shy. I do my best, so yeah. I just wanted to say that. But yeah, yeah. Also, yes, thank you all for like waiting for me. Everyone waited for me while I restarted my setup. That is unfortunately one of the fun things about VR. There's random technical issues that sometimes you never know what you're gonna get. Okay, I'm gonna continue it, but yeah, Phil's gonna get into it with these interviews. Also, yeah, the camera work on this. What do you guys think so far, guys? The camera work, the commentating, the gameplay, the interviews, the questions.
Walk me through what happened there on the challenge.
It was just issue after issue.
Yeah.
I got lost.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's all good. You know what? Keep your head up. Just one challenge. We'll come back.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, we love to see it. Well, Galu, you can head back to camp if you want to go out that way.
I did get lost.
Or we'll see you
I
tonight.
got
at
lost
Tribal
in the
Council.
jungle.
Good luck, friends.
All right.
Uh-oh, we're getting sent to the jungle. So everyone has their own, like, island thingy.
Can I snap a little photo? Is that allowed?
Yeah, can we
for, like,
take a photo?
personal memories? I'm just gonna do it.
Say Galu.
This feels like reality TV.
Oh wait, I'm not ready. I pulled out my own
It
camera.
gets so much crazier, guys. This is the peace. The peace before the storm. The calm before. Oh, they
That went amazingly well. Getting to chat with everyone as we loaded in. You
that.
got to build rapport pretty quickly, and I don't think any of us had to try too hard.
Okay, I want to pause it. That was also one of the things. So I got there not like because I was having tech issues. I did not have time to talk to anyone or like kind of like I guess build that rapport or communication. So I'm not even gonna lie. I did not know my team's names. I really looked at them and was like, okay, we got furry number 1, furry number 2, and furry number 3. And I was trying my best to be like, okay, not all furries look the same. And I was trying to my best to like distinguish them. And I'm like, okay, we got, and then, so there's KANI and then there's FALCONI. And I'm like, bro, both of you guys have similar names. Ah! So it was really hard. And then ZANE and FALCONI both like have light colors. So it would just made it so confusing, guys. It was so confusing. Like, it was so confusing. So, like, I didn't actually know my teammates very well, and I feel like that was part of the downfall of this first challenge, that like we just didn't know each other very well. Oh, also, I think it was ZANE. Yeah, I think it was ZANE. He also joined kind of like a little bit before I did. So again, we didn't have time to like build that like rapport, that conversation. Nate was in the furry crew, I was in the anime crew. So true. Yeah, so just yeah. I'm not firstest. I was looking at a furry avatar the other day. Anyway, moving on.
I have electrical issues.
Nae's close with Wolf Girl. It's close
FIA.
enough
Well,
to
you know,
worry.
I've watched her videos. I'm
I see.
incredibly starstruck, by the way, or intimidated, perhaps is the word. Foxy seems really also cool, friendly, funny.
Aw, I love
you know,
Sailor's
you gotta have a
voice.
good sense of humor. OTAN, I can't read too well. I'm usually really good at reading people and picking up on vibes, and I'm struggling.
Yeah,
a little bit.
OTAN was shy.
Maybe my
To me,
vibe
they were
reading is a
shy.
little
To me,
off at the moment.
so I couldn't read them
I
as
wonder how the next
well.
challenge will go with a
They were
tribe
very
of 3 and a tribe of 4.
Like, she was such a sweetheart.
We'll do better, obviously. That's
Yeah,
an
it's
advantage.
5 in the
Is
morning,
it?
true.
Maybe one of us will have to sit out.
I
The
am
time
in a
zone.
tribe with a YouTuber and a competitive gamer. So what I'm worried about is that when Galu turns 4 to 3 to 2, that I won't be on that too. I need to make it to the merge, is what I'm saying. With the team that we have, with the people there, I feel as though I'm not going to be voted out. I might be one of the ones voted out. So my worries is, while we're safe this today, what about tomorrow? And so I need to think about tomorrow.
Okay, now are you? So I decided to play the first move of our tribe's game, and I went ahead and said, all right, it's you two and me. If we lose the next challenge, let's make this an alliance. And so GOOSIE was joking
Ooh,
around.
an
and,
alliance
like,
forming.
how do we know you're not lying to us right now? Ooh. And I think she was being silly about it, but it also made me start to panic a little bit, where I'm like, okay, I'm ready to play this game are my teammates ready to play this game? And I have no idea, because maybe they just don't know Survivor as well as I do. I've watched so much Survivor in my life, so having the chance
Fia had that
to start getting
advantage.
the ball rolling
She
so that I'm safe in
knew
this game
Survivor
is important.
tactics.
But I don't know if they're ready for that or not.
If I could go
Either
back in
because I
time-
played the first move, they are going to roll with me and be like, all right, here's a strong
Yeah.
alliance. Or they're gonna see me and be like, Fia is a threat because she's playing this game, and I'll get voted out first whenever it comes down to our tribal council, which hopefully won't have to happen, and we will do great at the next
Yeah,
game.
if I could go back in time, I would definitely
I have
watch
no
a
clue what's
season of
gonna happen
Survivor
from here.
before this, so I could know the game better.
So
100%.
I think one of the things we were talking about doing was, because we're gonna have to vote somebody off, and so we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do that if we want to make it like a consensus now and
You're
then
right, sounds
vote that
right.
way, or if
Mm.
we're gonna be like all
Well, my
backstabbing
boobs are
or
shiny.
whatever. But
Well, we have an entire half hour to talk about that. I think that if we were to make that decision now, then it would be way too quick.
Yeah, we'd just be doing nothing for like half an hour, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know.
That's true. Oh, what we could do though, because there's like the idols that are like hidden around. If we search off and go search for Easter eggs, so to speak, maybe somebody will find one, and then that just negates like one person from having to get voted off anyway.
Yeah.
Assuming there's one here.
I don't think they gave us a half an hour for no reason.
Right.
There's
Exactly.
more to it. Always look deeper.
We should probably spread out.
So
Okay,
smart,
gang,
now.
Let's spread out and look for clues.
Which one is Naomi? There's 4 furries in the group. Oh my god. I mean,
Right there, like that'd be a really good spot for an idol under the map.
oh, the one with the ears. Yeah, the one with the ears, the big fluffy ears. Yeah.
Nay,
Hey, did you find anything?
I have not found anything, but I want to talk to you real quick. Cause full honesty, I feel like them two are kind of like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
You know,
Zane.
I started
I
a
just
I
feel
hear
a little
you.
and then they got real quiet when I pulled up.
Okay,
This
now
is
it's
totally like-
do you actually want to talk like who you want to vote?
Honestly, you know.
Uh-oh. We're strategizing. Take a
Well, and that's funny because I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna be like, I'll just volunteer.
Ugh.
Honestly, I think
I'm already halfway done.
Nay was at their bag and then just waited way too long, did not look up that entire time.
Okay, Connie.
And then, like, when the bag dropped, Nay decided to select it herself, which I don't even know if that was, like, against the rules or not. So, like, I think that, you know, out of the people who just worked the entire competition, I think that Nay was the most at fault.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I kind of wanted to talk to them, and I
Yo,
don't know,
Connie's
I'm
my
getting,
hater.
like,
He's
the-
my
you
op.
know, like they're together.
Yo.
And so basically, all I'm saying is I feel like we should be together then.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think we kind of got a little bored with just the physics and like just sort of
I
the
agree.
mechanics of everything.
I agree.
Yeah.
So
Falconi.
I'm less inclined to like point fingers at somebody, but regardless, somebody's gonna have to be voted off. And I'm gonna feel like shit. Okay, so I guess what we could do is this.
We shouldn't be seen talking together though. So
Yeah.
let's pretend like we're not exactly
Look
buddy
at Zane
buddy, but we're buddy
strategizing.
buddy.
Yeah.
Alright. You want to split up?
Yeah. Pause
Alright,
up.
hell yeah. Hey.
Dab me up. Pop me up.
Hey.
Pop me up.
Hey, dab me up. Dab me up.
Yeah.
We could see if anybody wants
I'm
to
so silly.
volunteer.
Pause up, chat. Pause
And
it.
if not,
Paw check.
then we'll go with the nuclear option, which is
Anybody in need
which
of
is what,
employment?
Nate?
I got a paw job for
Yeah,
you.
it's gonna be Nay.
Okay,
They're gonna
I feel
vote for
bad,
Nay.
but you know. it
At
is
least
how it is, I
Falconi
guess.
felt bad.
Dude, we're
Connie's not
outside.
saying shit.
Are we all
Fuck
looking
you,
as a group
Connie.
now?
Fuck you.
There might be have to go around a long way here.
You're my
Get up a different way.
Why did they know this?
It's over.
This is my secret.
What if there aren't even like any idols at this point? Like, you
So,
know, we just came
when
in,
Connie
we're trying to
crashed
get-
out, y'all didn't see all of it, but Connie crashed out a little bit in the beginning during the game. So I was like, man, fuck this dude. He's like he's a short fuse. He could explode
Okay, I got the idol.
at
You
any
can't vote me
moment.
off the island, so nah, you're gonna have to kill somebody else.
Wait a minute.
It's the individual. Yeah, it's not the team, it's the person, right? So like we're gonna have to go to trial.
Tribal.
Tribal
Tribal council.
Slip
I
of the
haven't
tongue.
committed a crime yet.
Yet? Well, wait a minute. What?
Oh, I'm just always committing felonies.
What are you
and stuff.
planning
It
to do?
happens. Look, I'm just a smuggler. I be smuggling things, guys. If anyone wants a bump, let me know.
Are we telling me you brought drugs
Why
to
would
an
I
island?
Oh
yeah,
it's
I
through the
snuck
8
it
ball
past
over
the
here in the.
producers. Yeah.
I would never bring drugs. I'm a say so
I got a
idol.
little dust. A little-
Let's go.
a little
Mm.
powder.
No, I didn't think they
need
were
to
gonna
take the
post
edge
this
off.
part.
Do y'all have your personal items? Do y'all have your personal items?
No,
What do you need?
don't think of your say so idol. I'm pure.
Yo, you got Mountain Dew. Oh, I don't
I
have
got a
anything
clothes
like that.
change. How about that?
Listen,
got
I gotta
Mountain Dew.
make an impression here, you know?
Oh, look at the
Now,
fit.
now I'm more
Fit check.
comfortable. So we've got guns in this version.
What? Oh, let's put the campfire over the campfire. Isn't
Oh.
there a
Yeah.
campfire over there?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can.
We're
like,
being so
sprint,
silly,
on
guys.
the
Campfire,
canvas,
sing your
and
campfire
then-
song.
Here, let's light up.
Yeah.
Let's light up our area.
I feel like we're too happy for a tribe that's going to tribal in approximately 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Real,
I mean,
real.
It's true.
What else are we gonna do?
I'm like,
sit
wow,
around and
guys.
cry? Like, I mean, we know it's a game. It's a game. We're all here to have fun, regardless of what happens. I think nobody is here to be. There's like no animosity, right? Like, it's a game.
Uh-huh.
We're playing. It's like Among Us. You know,
I
your
don't
friend
know.
Stab you in the back. It's like, haha, everybody has a good
Connie
time.
was
and-
growling in the beginning.
What?
I want to know something. Okay, how about I want to know why do you guys want to win? Let's go around the campfire here.
Honestly, for me, like the reason I want to win is mainly just I've been dealing with a lot of things going on.
I
Right
always wanna
now,
get to
I'm
know people,
currently in
guys.
a legal battle with my mom over the house I'm currently in right now. And
Connie,
so,
you're my op, but you were touching my heart.
I
Damn
signed
it.
up for this
Fuck you.
competition as a way to kind of prove to myself that
His
I got it
little
in me
nose
when it
was
comes to,
wiggling.
you know, being able to stand my
Oh
ground,
yeah, you
able
clipped him
to,
in.
you know, like move forward and actually
No!
hold myself. You know,
Dang it.
especially in, you know, really weird situations. And so, you know, I wanted to prove to myself that I actually have the power to go far in a situation like this where, you know, it feels like that the world is against you. It's been really tough having to deal with that.
Okay.
Oh, that is. Yeah.
I was like,
especially with.
are they
family.
tearing up?
Yeah.
You know, that is tough. That sucks.
Especially with
I'm sorry to hear that.
immediate family. like, there's
Yeah.
family, but this is immediate family. That's
Yeah,
different.
as
Guys,
it
put your
stands right
pure
now,
thoughts in the
My
chat.
sister is the only family that I have left at this point. That
I was like, is this even a real story?
I don't got anything else.
Oh wow. So I'm not really.
I
To be
couldn't
honest
tell.
With you,
I couldn't
I'm not
tell.
really here to win as much as I'm here to participate because I loved Survivor. I watched it.
I
when
was like,
growing
bro,
up.
I want the. By the way, if you
The
win, you get a whole
notion
year of VR Chat Plus.
Doing something like this in VR to me is really cool.
Okay,
And it's
Falconi
something
got
I
a
just
point
wanted
though.
To be involved in.
They're cooking.
Yeah. So, like that's kind of my thing. It's I don't really
Guys, take a drink.
have.
Everyone's
a
sharing
dog in the
sentimental
fight,
stories
so to
about their
speak.
life.
You know, I don't expect to win. If I do, great, but I don't expect it. But it's just, again, for me, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. It's about the people and the things that you do along the way.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it's not as serious as for say your reason, but I mean, I don't know. I've always struggled with like identity and social situations and stuff like that.
Aw,
so I signed up.
Zane,
You know
that's
what? Why
really
not
sweet.
put myself out there? You know, could be a good way to challenge the world socially because I don't know. It's always been something I've struggled with. So I thought, why not? Put myself in a
I like Zane.
semi-unfamiliar place because I'm not that familiar with VR chat with 8 strangers for a
He's
good
really
amount
down
of
to
hours.
earth.
Why not? It's sort of like a challenge because I suffer with really bad anxiety. So I thought, why not? It'll be a good practice. So
Yeah.
That's my reason.
And it sure beats going to the Black Cat, am I right?
It's all good.
VR chat terms. VR term joke.
Or drinking night.
What about you, Nay?
So when I
Black
first
Cat drinking
debuted,
night.
I had to go on hiatus because I was going through a really bad home situation. So I was actually kind of homeless for a bit, and then
Oh.
I had a friend that I made through VTubing that I was able to become roommates with, and then I've been just getting back on my feet ever since, and I've just always been fighting. And just like my agency, we're like cockroaches. We never die.
Yeah.
Yo, go Lucid! Go
During
Lucid!
like all that stuff going on, and it was like pre-COVID, like VR was something that really helped me through going through the deaths of some of my family members. That were really
Okay, this is all real. This is all real, guys.
VR was
I'm
just
not
something
bullshitting.
amazing, so I really immersed myself. And I'm just I'm a big fighter, and I love reality TV. And so I was like, I want to go do it. Most importantly, I'm kind of like you. I just want to participate and have fun. So this is just something that I was super excited to be a part of, no matter how I do. I just want to give it my best, though. And yeah. I'm so happy I got grouped with you guys. You guys are like so fluffy and awesome. So
Yeah.
You have a cute fluffy tail, and I think this was a perfect match.
And in my head, I was trying not to like ruin it, but I was like, and if I win, I don't even know if I even said this. I know I said this in the interview. Nay, why do you want to win? Because I'll get VR Chat Plus, and I don't have to go into the fucking Black Cat, get on all fours, and start barking like a dog and asking for VR Chat Plus. You know? I was like, yay! I don't have to keep going into Publix and begging for VR Chat Plus, guys.
All right, welcome in.
I don't have to offer free paw jobs
If you look
anymore.
behind you, you should
I'm
see a
free.
torch with your
I'm
name
free.
on it. Go ahead and grab the one with your name, dip it in, and get fire. In
Dude,
this game,
that was so
fire
sentimental
represents
though,
your
guys.
life, and if that fire goes out, so do you. And once your torch has fire, you can put it back down behind
Everybody,
you. and go ahead and
exclamation
take a
point
seat.
paw job. Dude, look at the fire.
All right. So let's start today's challenge. You know, pretty tumultuous. You're here, the first ever Survivor VR, a place where you don't want to be. Connie, walk us through what was that feeling like today after the challenge?
Honestly, it was absolutely dreadful knowing that, we're gonna have to vote each other off.
Shut up!
First,
You don't
and,
care.
one of us is gonna be
Shut
the
up,
first
Connie.
person eliminated,
You're raging
so
at me.
We spent most of our time.
You already
just,
know
like,
you're
getting
gonna
to
vote
know
me
each
off.
other, and, ultimately,
Bleh.
we decided at the end of things, after everything wraps up, we're gonna hang out because everyone here is really cool.
I bet
And
you're
so,
gonna
yeah,
vote
it
on me,
just sucks
huh?
knowing that we're now in this position where we have to vote each other out.
And that's the beauty of the game, right?
No
we're all coming
spoilers.
together, you meet new people.
They said it earlier. What's it called? Him and Falconi said, if you were paying attention, they said when they were walking in the valley, holding hands and frolicking the flowers, they said, yeah, we gotta vote off Nay. She was a little sandbag. She was a little wet napkin sandbag in the game, which is not untrue. But they did say that. They did say that. No reminders. Fuck.
But yeah, at the end of the day,
I have bad
someone's
memory.
going home.
I have bad
Zane,
memory,
walk me through that.
okay?
What was it like back at camp when you got back to camp after the challenge?
It was not really what I expected, to be honest.
Look,
we kinda
look,
just
look.
sat and talked
Look
for
how
the
mad I
majority of
look.
it, besides like a little bit
I
of
feel
idle
it.
hunting here
I
and
feel.
there.
I
But,
smell
like,
it. Smell
we kinda
something.
split up a little bit, but not in a like malicious way, but just more to just try to find an idol. And we spent a lot of time just sitting around our little camp and talking to each other.
Falconi, does that worry you? Your fellow tribemates are already looking for idols day one. Is that concerning?
No, I mean, I was doing the same thing. I mean, it's natural, right? Like, that's part of the game. So, I don't know if anybody learned anything or not. I guess we'll find out here real quick. But no, that doesn't concern me because at the
Oh
end
my
of the
god,
day, it is a game.
he's
and it is a
homophobic
competition.
too. Look at their
We
eyes.
all understand that. I think everybody understands. Just like nobody's out here to be malicious.
I didn't know
and at the end of the
FALCONI
day,
was
I think we're all
homophobic.
gonna leave out of here as as friends, and I think that's
Look at
important.
their
I
eyes,
think
they're
that's a
so
great
pretty.
thing.
It's green and
Interesting.
blue.
I've never heard that. Yeah, as friends. Nate, do you agree with that?
He
Do you think
is
you're
the
gonna leave
homo?
This experience as
Oh.
friends or potentially enemies?
Yeah, I mean, I think we could leave as friends, but it's also depending how you do it. So there is a possibility.
Yeah,
we
as
can
long as
make
you're not a little
enemies, too.
bitch. Don't be a little bitch about
Okay.
it.
Well, we shall see. I think with that, it is time to vote.
Don't be growling at
Zane,
me
we'll
in the
start with you if you'd
minigame.
like to go cast your vote.
So, I have no idea. So I'm just gonna vote based off of my gut.
Hurry up, I can't take it.
I think I had to pee or something.
It's scary up there.
Oh, I.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you can go up.
I don't know who to vote. Everyone's so nice, but
All right. Connie, you're good to go.
Okay.
Oh my god, the suspense. The suspense.
Well, it's like waiting at the DMV, right? You're just sitting there waiting for your number to get called.
All right. Falcone, you're up.
All right.
Was that a sneeze?
Bless you.
that was my squeak. I have a hiccup.
God.
Okay.
All right. That's all. I'll go tally the votes.
All right.
Exclamation
This
point.
is scary.
What was that slide
Alright.
whistle? That's my hiccup.
anyone
That's
has
my
an
thing.
advantage
I
or
do
an item
that.
and would like to
I've been
play it,
doing that since
now
I
would
was
be the time to
little,
do
little
so.
baby. Little Nay.
All right. That said, I'll read the votes. First vote. Nay. Second vote. Connie. Third vote. Falcone. First person voted out of Survivor VR and the first member of our jury. Nay. Go ahead and bring me your torch.
Oh. Oh no, guys. Prediction over.
Nay. The tribe has spoken.
Guys,
All right,
we
time for you to go.
fucked up. I read it down mid.
Goodbye, Nay.
Love you, Nate.
I love you, Nay.
Well,
Huh?
that certainly was a way to kick
Y'all
off the first
voted-
tribal. But with that,
Why
I'll
did you
leave
vote
to
me
it.
out?
You
What
can head back
do
to
you
camp.
mean?
Good night.
Get out of here.
Good night.
Get out of here.
Y'all can leave. Get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
I'm sorry, Nay.
Sorry.
I feel bad.
Yeah.
These Dane hooligans.
Challenge
Next
2
time
of
on
Survivor.
Survivor VR.
Survivor's ready.
I can't believe I predicted the vote.
Everybody's starting to get nervous. There's starting to be a little bit of tension in the tribe.
We've got two people who are running the whole show. I literally can't do anything.
I'm getting bad feelings from Foxy. I think he is plotting against me.
Whoa. Episode
Wet
2.
and wild, huh?
Wet and wild.
I think that one of my flaws that I already knew coming in here is that I'm not good at games. But I'm good at the social part, I think. But
Oh my god, wait,
minigames
I
and
said the
stuff,
same exact
that's my
thing.
downfall. I saw them getting tilted, and I felt that vibe that I get when I'm feeding in League of Legends, and somebody is like, "Yo, Nay, don't run it down mid," and I'm like, "Oh darn, I saw Connie hanging out with FALCONI a lot, so I think that they might have been strategizing from the start." Thank you for having me on the show. Thank you for the opportunity. But also, I'm so happy I did my best, and I did it for my Neiomis and everyone back at home. So thank you.
Oh, what the? Okay guys. What did we think? What did we think of Survivor VR? What
Into
did
a
we
hole?
think? What did we think of the first episode of Survivor VR? And yes, you won channel points if you predicted. And yes, unfortunately guys, your name was the first one voted out. But I did my very best, and it is what it is. Were you first boot? I was first boot. I was first boot. I want to know how you feel about it now. Like, exactly how I felt. Okay. Okay, I don't want to be dramatic. I don't. Hold on. Let me lower the volume just like a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna be dramatic. I did not want to like tell anyone that this was happening. I was so just to tell you guys how I felt. I started crying. I was like, I'm not gonna cry. I started crying after I got off. I was like, I have to hold it in. I had to lock in. And so, I don't know if you guys know, Joy Hinanaki. She's like a horse VTuber. I actually started ugly crying. And I could not stop crying. And the reason why, it's not because I got voted off, guys. It was because of my technology issues. I was so frustrated at my technology. And I was like, because this also happened at like Festival, where like I was having technology issues with my shit. And I know that it's something that like I need to improve on and like fix. But some of the things were just like out of my control. And so that's why I work so hard to like try to make some extra cash so I can upgrade my equipment. Cause I was like, what the fuck? I called her and I was like so sad, and I'm like, bro, I couldn't tell her what I was part of, but I was like, hey, I'm doing this thing, it's gonna come out, but I had some technology issues and I feel like it really made me upset. And she was the only one that I feel like I could call and like actually ugly cry to and vent at that very moment. And yeah, so if you want to know like how I felt after I got off screen, I was like, I start crying. I was like, let me be like cool, let me be cool for a moment, but I'm a like man, fuck these trackers. It was so crazy because the next day my trackers were working. All my equipment, it was working like fine. And I was like, what the hell? It doesn't make sense. So, you know, it really sucked. Definitely. Oh, also, I didn't have a lot of sleep. As you guys know, I work a full-time job, and then I also am an agency VTuber. So like, it's like having, I feel like some weeks I work like 30 hours a week. I sometimes stay up till like 4 or 5 in the morning editing, working on song covers, projects, videos, shorts, collabs, scheduling, conventions, I don't even know, streaming stuff, networking, graphic design, like art, planning for next event. You know, there's so much shit that goes into VTubing and being a content creator, and I'm all learning it all at the same time, and also trying to be a human being and a young girl on the internet. So, but I technically I'm kind of a hag now, but it's okay. But sorry to ramble on so long. So about the episode, shit, I didn't think I was gonna be the first one voted off, but I was like, there's a possibility. There's a possibility because I already knew going into it I'm bad at games. When I was younger, I'll be like the last one picked for dodgeball, and like, I'm like, that's how I knew I'm a fucking loser. But where I excelled was like the arts. Like I was at one point first chair violin in orchestra, so it's like, okay, I excel. I have weaknesses in some areas and strengths in the others, and that's but at the same time, you can't be like spiteful and hate everything and be mad at like you can't be mad at yourself if you're not gonna improve yourself, and that's kind of like how I felt. So yeah, sorry to like ramble on about random. So who won? Who's next? You decide. Also, I was reading the chat here and there. When's the next episode? Great question, Kitty. They are working on the next episode, but we do not have a, they let us know, the team, the staff at Survivor let us know that they do not have like a definitive date, but it will be coming out, they estimate, hopefully, you know, in, you know, at least winter or spring. That is the estimate. Let's see, I want to know how you feel about it now. I definitely was like, I didn't want to say anything mean or like bad, but I was like, I really want to say, man, I felt that evil in Kani's eyes, but I was like, no, I just felt like he was a short fuse. So that moment of like, like I was like, oh brother. I'm like, I don't know, this guy's a liability, it's a short fuse, you know? Foxy, no spoiler, you were so nice to me at the end of everything. I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to you more. I really think that you were a valuable member to everything. Oh, Foxy! Wait, I just read that. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I'm not gonna put spoilers, but every single person in this cast was absolutely phenomenal, incredible. They all have amazing qualities and they're so sweet and individual. And you're gonna see like the range of what's gonna happen and the strategies and everything. So even though I got voted off first, spoiler, I did not survive. It was an incredible experience and I would definitely do it again, 100%. OTAN said, if we could run it back, I'd be rooting for you twice as hard. You deserve more. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've hung out with OTAN not too many times after, but I have hung out with them. I think like at a karaoke night and like in VC, and you're just incredibly sweet, OTAN. I was watching and rooting for ya. Even though I didn't know much about you, I was kind of like Sailor, where I was like, I'm not sure about OTAN. But just because you're quiet or you're, you know, a little reserved, that doesn't mean any less, you know. And you're very sweet, and yeah, definitely big contender. Mari, sub. Oh my god, hi Mari, hello. You good? I'm good. I'm doing alright. They did you dirty, yo. Look, like, also hello Mari. Are you a VR enthusiast? I see you. It was honestly just an incredible thing to like be a part of this. And it was done dirty, but like just like life is done dirty, and just like Survivor, you gotta outplay it, you gotta outlast, and I played the game, and I made a game last, but I came first with seeing everything behind the scenes, so that was really cool. So something interesting. I mean, is that a spoiler? That's not really a spoiler, right? The jury thing. Can I talk about the jury thing? I can talk about the jury thing, right? 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 Yeah. Okay, because it's part of the show. Okay, so basically, at the end of Survivor, there is a jury. So, Or not at the end. Every round there's actually a jury. There's a jury. And that jury can be summoned. Sorry, not at the end of the show, but like at the end of each round. The jury's known information, just don't say who the jury votes for. Yeah, so whoever is part of the jury is anyone who's been voted out, and those people can still influence the game by voting on people or doing things if they need to put a vote in. So if you do something and you vote someone out, like that person still has a say because they're in the jury now. It's like the ghost of Neiomi is chilling in the jury and she's gonna haunt you. Do you want that? Okay, I know some of you might want that. Wait, that's what but you might not want that if you're trying to win the game. So, you know, it's very interesting. So you're gonna see throughout this game that people get, of course, there's only gonna be one winner at the end. Or two or three. No, I'm kidding. But there's gonna be a winner at the end. And basically they're gonna be subject at some point in this game. The jury can still have a say. I'm not gonna say who, what, when, how. There are 8 winners and the host of the crew. Yes. Wait. Maener, you were one of the cameras, right? Yeah. But this guys, it's not over. If you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna see Nay anymore, there's gonna be more Nay. So it's gonna be insane. Co-producer and camera. Yeah. Also, holy crap, guys, there's hundreds of hours of footage that this camera people had. They were following around each person and they were all getting different camera angles and making sure audio worked, their camera angles worked. They went through so much footage. So just this was a whole production and it was incredible. So holy crap, big props to everyone who did this. Also, we're all in VR, guys. We all have chunky pieces of plastic on our heads, and some of us have those around our bodies and our controllers, and we are, of course, in our rooms, wherever we are, but we all have giant helmets of plastic on our heads when you think about it. So that's really cool. It's really cool, it's really funny, but really interesting. It was the first time I felt truly immersed. Yes, I was gonna say, even though I was on the journey, I felt immersed. Being in that island for guys, I was there the whole time. So I was there for hours and hours and hours. But also it was so intriguing seeing all of this unfold in the gameplay. It was insane. It was insane, guys. I could only sit 20. Oh, dang. Let me see.
I'd say I'm
so crazy. Oh my god. It's so weird to hear my voice. Also, some of the things that I was like thinking, that like I still like have those exact same thoughts. That's insane. Also, if you participated in the drinking challenge, did you drink? Did you drink a lot? Cause I did. I only got a couple sips of my drink left. I basically finished all of it, so that's why I'm slurring a little bit. Cause I got a cranberry vodka. So thank you for participating in my fun little game. I'm gonna be probably for the future episodes, I'll be adding like more rules and stuff like that. I might, I'm not sure if I will, but I might do like invite some of the other guests on the show, possibly. To like maybe do a watch along together, like react together, but we'll see, we'll see. They have a lot of context to put into the game, so it's really, really cool, everybody. Like, the things that I hear, like, of what they were thinking is incredible, incredible. So that would be so fun. Yeah, I would love to get some of them on here. They all have eccentric personalities.
What if they pull like some...
Oh my god, I was legit thinking like, okay, because I watched the challenge on MTV a lot. That also, like, I don't even mind like like, I would love to have like anybody, like Phil or camera, like, yeah. It was so incredible because at the very end, the crew, the camera crew, were all like, oh my god. I wish I could repeat exactly what they're saying. They're like, oh my god, we were all like in our own voice chat. Of course, like, you guys couldn't hear us, but we were all like, whoa, what the fuck is happening? And they were all like gasping and stuff. And they were like, whoa, no way. Like, it was insane. Coordinate in Foxy Secret Place. I'm so happy you guys want to do stuff though. That's awesome. You mean road rules? What's road rules?
Or like
road hit.
They like drop.
Oh my god, do you guys see this? My drift is like happening.
That I don't blow it, and I don't know. I'd say I'm scared of the host. What if they pull like some prank?
I like how it zooms in on like Phil, like real menacingly.
Or like,
oh my god.
They like drop us into a hole or something.
Players coming in. First day on the beach. Looking amazing. How are we feeling?
This is just so insane. Yeah, my drift is awful. Oh, also the person interviewing us. Guys, the avatars, the people that were interviewing us were wearing was so funny. The only one I can remember off the top of my head was Sora from Kingdom Hearts. What was, I forget the other one. So like, imagine, guys, imagine you're getting interviewed and they're asking you like, so who do you think is a threat on the island? Who do you think is a threat on the island? And it's Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Okay, that was you. Okay, I just was like losing it. I couldn't. And then they would like take you away. These like little confessionals, everyone had confessionals. So it's really crazy.
It's wild actually being in a VR environment like this, where now instead of just, talking to people on Discord.
I could actually like rewatch this episode. It's actually amazing. My interviewer is Fray, the cutest avatar. Yeah, some people had like cute little avatars.
And then just like jumping between voice calls, you can actually, virtually be here. I can virtually touch grass.
I can touch grass. It's true though. I'm allergic to grass, so it's like really fun for me to touch grass in VR. Dude, I was so mad. I was trying my best to find an idol. And I wasn't able to. Dude, if I was able to find an idol, guys, you would have seen 5'2" inches of Nay. Haha.
All right. Super excited. I was thinking we'd have to do that again, but the energy, I'm loving it.
Obviously, we have to do that again. It was so early, guys. It was so early. My interviews were Sora and some 90s hat wearing Bratz avatar. I love Bratz. Shut up. Shut up. Evil. Yeah, it was 9 a.m. Guys, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. I don't function at 9 a.m. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's what. Naomis are like night owls for the most part, like me. So really crazy.
Gala's still working on that puzzle. They're having some issues. They're working through it. Auros.
I do want to do like a little watch along in VR chat of the episode again, and like of course no spoilers. Probably when we're watching it. Unless like we're like, oh, everyone has watched the episode. Also, if you guys could do a big favor, here is the. Do you like Hollow Wolf? What is that? Oh my god. Please, 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 guys, if you guys could do me a big favor and click on the YouTube link for the actual episode, and please, 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 if you care about Nay, or if you hate Nay, I don't know, if you want to stomp on me, or head pat me, or I don't know, please share it, please give it a like, please give it a view, show everybody you know, show your friends, show your family, show your I don't know, show your work, show your I don't know, show your local GameStop Target employee, show your barista, show your local policeman, fireman, show your dog, show your cat, show your turtle, show your furry friends. Yeah, show everyone, show everyone. Spice and Wolf and oh, I haven't watched it. I have not watched it. So sure, so we can force Phil to make a season 2. Yes, yes, we would love a season 2, guys, and that's why we gotta give it a like. We gotta promote this, guys. So leave comments, like share it around, make clips, share your favorite moments, share your predictions. It'll be awesome. Also, throughout this, guys, Phil asked us to be so was it secret about all of this before the show started? Like we had no idea. I had no idea who else was gonna be in the show. I had no idea. I had no idea who else was gonna be in the show until I joined the world that day. And that's when I saw everybody. Oh, you can make clips? I don't know if it's letting you do clips on Twitch, but either way, I love clips. We would love clips. Post in a VTuber Discord. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Foxy only shared it. He didn't remember my kindness, so I did it for every other contestant. Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious, Jong. Jong me beer. I also want to have like a Survivor party or something, and we invite like our communities, the cast, the I don't know, the show host or something. I don't know. I think that would be fun. Maybe when all the episodes show out, we could do like a binge watching or something, or I don't know. I think that would be fun. I could tell folk at the con either. Yeah, yeah, true. Happened during a convention, so I'm waking up at 5 a.m. When we finish filming, I had to run to the con. Busy. That's awful. I'm actually going to a convention tomorrow. I'm flying out. Flying out to MagFest. So, I get messed up. And silly. Get silly. Get silly with it. Get silly. But, yeah. This part was really intense, guys. This was really intense. They actually asked us to say who we voted for and why we voted for them. Oh, wait, they did go over it. It was like over here. It was after the final vote. Dude, look at them be all sad. Yeah, right. I don't want to hear it.
KANI. Third vote.
Oh, hey, Callie, you're in this kind of thing. That's super legit. Thank you!
FALCONI. First person voted out of Survivor VR and the first member of our jury, Nay. Go ahead and bring me your torch.
Damn.
Nay, the tribe has spoken.
I was like, okay.
Alright, time for you to go.
Oh.
Bye.
Goodbye, Nay.
I love you, Nay.
Who said that? Who said they
That certainly
get out of
was
here?
a way to kick
You
off
did
the
not
first
lobe on
tribal,
me.
But with that, I'll leave you to it. You can head back to camp. Good night.
Good night.
Y'all can leave. Get out of here. We all suck. Oh, God, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Yeah, you guys
I'm
suck.
sorry,
You
Nay.
voted. You
Sorry.
voted the Lobita
bad.
idol. Come on now.
Yeah.
I can send you the footage. Oh my god, yes, please. I want to make like
Challenge
video
2,
edits and stuff.
Survivors ready.
I can't believe I predicted the vote!
Everybody's starting to get nervous. There's starting to be a little bit of tension in the tribe.
We've got 2 people who are running the whole show. I literally can't do anything.
I'm getting bad feelings from Foxy. I think he is plotting against me.
I didn't say this. Okay, let me rewind it a little bit. Like hearing Zane say that. Like, oh, something against me or whatever. Hold on, where is it? Okay, so during this.
Oh, I
No?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know.
That's true. Oh, what we could do though, because there's like the
I've always
idols
felt
that are like hidden around. If we search off and go search for Easter eggs, so to speak, maybe somebody will find one, and then that just negates like one person from having to get voted off anyway.
Yeah.
Assuming there's one here.
I don't think they gave us a half an hour for no reason.
Right.
There's
exactly.
more to it. Always look deeper.
We should probably spread out. Okay, gang.
Yeah.
Let's spread out and look for clues.
We got a whole shelter over here.
Okay, so hold on. Where is it?
Map. Real quick, cause full.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm hopping around like a bunny. So this part, I really felt like,
Hey, did you find anything?
I have not found anything.
I'm not gonna lie, I know this sounds crazy, or maybe I'm just, I don't know. I feel very, very special or happy if someone like comes up to me and talks to me. It doesn't matter who you are or what, like, it makes me, it warms my heart. So when Zane came up to me and was like, hey, and because I felt like everything was going wrong for me. So for someone to actually approach me and like want to like team up with me, that like meant the absolute world to me.
But I want to talk to you real quick, cause full honesty, I
This
feel
like
you two are
absolutely
kinda
meant to the
like-
world.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know,
I didn't like, I wish I knew Survivor because I was so thankful. Zane is actually, I don't think this is a spoiler, but Zane is a very hardcore, because FIA's like Survivor too, but Zane is a hardcore Survivor watcher, and I feel like that really gave, if you knew or how the game worked, it would give you an advantage. And Zane is a really big fan of Survivor. If you were a fan of Survivor, that would have given you an advantage. So
I started
I just feel like they're a
approaching,
little
and then they
close.
got real quiet when I pulled up.
Okay,
This
now
is
it's just us
totally
two.
like-
Do you actually want to talk like who you want to vote?
So, like, I don't know, it meant the world to me. It really did. So, during that, I was just like,
Got real quiet when I pulled up.
It just ag at the rules and
I don't
and so basically all I'm saying is I
Yeah.
feel like we should be together then.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I know it was like super casual, and I was like, yeah, I was real nonchalant, but you cannot see the glitter in my eye where I'm like, oh my god, someone wants to team up with me. Ew. So, how did you find out about this if you hadn't been a Survivor watcher beforehand? Oh, that's a really good question. So, So I'm in an agency called Lucid Multimedia. And I have an agency mate, and their name is Akihiro Tokisaki. He is another VTuber in the agency. We have a channel where we basically put like any opportunity for like events, things to sign up for, projects, concerts, shows, etc. And whatever we see, and especially if we see something that would like someone would be interested in, we have like an ad, and Aki just added all the talents. They're like, hey, I saw this came up on my like algorithm. It did not come up on mine, it came up on Aki's, and Aki tagged everyone, hey, check it out. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then as soon as I heard you can get a year of VR Chat Plus, oh man, it was over. It was absolutely over. I was like, give me that. I'm signing up. I'm making a video. I'm signing up. And that was how I heard about this, and it was a Twitter post. Aki found it through a Twitter post, so that's how I found out about it. Yeah. And then I don't know how everyone else found out about it. I think like some through the grapevine, most through Twitter, but I actually don't know how. I'm trying to remember how, because not everybody actually had or used Twitter, so I'm trying to remember how others found out about it. I know some people said, I think that their friends recommended it. Oh my goodness. Just choked on my drink. But if you and Zane coordinated, you could have stayed. That is so true. And that is, if you're like asking what is our biggest mistake that we made here, yes, I made the mistake of like my equipment not working, and that like was a reason. That was a motive to vote me. That was a motive to vote for me. However, the reason why we lost is because and not we, but like our alliance fell apart. Why I lost is because we did not agree on who to vote for. And KANI and FALCONI, they were very diligent and picking. They did not, of course, FALCONI was like, ooh, I don't want to, but we gotta pick someone. So they kind of coordinated that together. And that was really smart. That explains it. Yeah, so that's basically where we went wrong. And I felt bad to do so, like to pick someone, but again, I think that that's where we went wrong. If you're like wondering like, "Oh, how did this go wrong?"
Yeah,
Let's
pretend like we're not exactly.
That's we should have just picked someone, but I did not also want to put a target on my back if I like suggested someone and then it's like, oh well, Nay actually wanted to vote for you the first round or something like that. I know that picking someone automatically puts a target on your back, you know? And that's the thing about these games, there's so much strategy to it. There's a social part of it, and there's so much. I will say the game would be so different if it was FALCONI or KANI voted out here instead of you. It would have been so different, Otan. It would have been so different. It's so crazy how the game played out. So, yeah. And like, strong players getting voted out first radically changes things in I'm not gonna lie though, I don't think I'm a strong player. However, I'm a strong like team player where like individually, I mean that's why I like being in groups, guys. That's why I like being, that's why I like having someone like, you know, you guys know Rhea or the girls in Venus, like Rhea, she's someone that like I like doing shit with, or the girls in Venus, which are my gen mates, I love doing shit with them, like, and Lucid, I like doing stuff in group. I love being a team player. It's fun. It's okay to be by yourself, but I love being in a group. I love the team aspect of it. So I wouldn't say I'm a strong individual player, but as a strong team player. So if this were one of those challenges, like I've watched survival shows like The Challenge, where it's like the couples, where it's like duos. Oh yeah, it would be over, guys. It would be over. I think I'm like a different person in like a duo or a trio, you know? Strong in our hearts. Thank you. Please. Silly. Silly people. Silly. Oh my god, my boobs are so shiny here.
Been just getting back on my feet ever since, and I've just always been fighting. And
yeah, fight.
Just like my agents.
God, her tit. Jesus.
See, we're like cockroaches. We never die.
Yeah. My agency, Lucid, it's true. It's true, we're cockroaches. Cause you know where bed bugs live? They live inside beds, right? So where do cockroaches live? And that's why Lucid is like a cockroach. So, man, I look so inspirational here.
Yeah. During like all that stuff going on, and it was like pre-COVID.
Also, what do you guys think of 3D Nate? This is a model I have not unveiled or shown ever on stream before. This is gonna be something coming up that I'm gonna do more projects with. So I hope you guys like it.
VR was something that really helped me.
This is the first time you guys are
the
seeing it.
Of some of my family members.
Yeah, I need to debut. I need to debut this model. You know, it's so glossy. Actually, I was late to this stream because I was I've been trying to pay the person who did this model for like a couple weeks now, and then we were finally like, okay, let's try to do it. And then I was like, okay, let me do it real quick. And then they're like in Thailand, so I'm using like some different thing to like pay them, and it was a mess. It was a mess, and I couldn't figure it out in PayPal, and it was just crazy. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try to go stream instead.
So, VR is just something amazing. So I really immersed myself. And I'm just I'm a big fighter, and I love reality TV.
I really
And so I was like, I want to go do it. Most importantly, I'm kind of like you. I just want to participate and have fun. So this is just something that I was super excited to be a part of, no matter how I do. I just want to give it my best, though. And yeah. I'm so happy I got group with you guys. You guys are like so fluffy and awesome. So
yeah, they're all fluffy. They're furry. They're fluff. The fluffies.
As you guys can see, I have a cute fluffy tail, and
I got betrayed by the furries. I thought I was one of you. Come on now. Come on. Chat, can we trust furries?
Welcome in, Oro Tribe. If you look behind you, you should see a torch with your name on it. Go ahead and grab the one with your name. dip it in,
Of
and
course,
get
Fleshy
fire.
gets put out by the
In this game, fire represents your life, and if that fire goes out, so do you. And once your torch has fire, you can put it back down behind you and go ahead and take a seat. All right. So let's start today's challenge. You know, pretty tumultuous. You're here, the first ever Survivor VR.
Also, it was really nice that all these people are very like, you know, they play VR chat. They're very avid VR chat players. So like when Falconi made the joke about like Black Cat, is like cool seeing like other VR chat players. When I do play with VTubers or do events with VTubers, not all of them like play VR chat, like where they're like they understand like community jokes like that. So I love doing events where like it's stuff that like other people can understand, like the Black Cat joke. Not gonna lie, the frame rate dip makes it more theatric.
A place where you don't want to be. Connie, walk us through what was that feeling like today after the
It's
challenge?
no longer shirts versus skins. It's now fur versus skin.
Honestly, it was absolutely dreadful knowing that, you know, we're gonna have to vote each other off
Some
first, and
crocodile
one of us is gonna be
tears.
the first
Oh my
person
God, it's
eliminated.
Joy!
So we spent most of our time just
Joy,
like, getting to
I
know
was
each other,
telling them
and,
about you
ultimately,
earlier.
We decided at the end of things, you know, after everything wraps up, we're gonna hang out because everyone here is really cool. And so
I was telling them, oh, what the fuck? Hello? Uh-oh. What the fuck? Hello? Uh-oh. Is my...
it just sucks.
I think my VTube studio broke. Weird. Okay, whatever. Don't worry, guys. I'll be back. Yeah, I was talking about you earlier, Joy. So, earlier, I was talking about how when I got voted off and I was having like technical issues, and then like I was really upset, and the first person I thought to call was you. So yeah. Not a lot of people can, oh god, not a lot of people can understand the technical issues. And I mean, everyone can understand technical issues, but like to that aspect, especially in like a important event, it was just very specific niche thing to be upset about that like I didn't know who to call. So yeah. I'm trying to think, there was
Knowing
something
that
else I wanted
we're now in this
to
position where we
commentate
have to
about.
vote each other out.
And that's the
Like I
beauty
wanted
of the
to
game, right?
say-
We're all coming together, you meet new people, but yeah, at the end of the day, someone's going home. Zane, walk me through that. What was it like back at camp when you got back to camp after the challenge?
It was.
Oh my god, I almost dropped my
not
drink.
really what I expected, to be honest. We kind of just sat and talked for the majority of it, besides like a little bit of idol hunting here and there. But like, we kind of split up a little bit, but not in a like malicious way, but just more to just try to find an idol. And we spent a lot of time just sitting around our little camp and talking to each other.
Falconi, does that worry you? Your fellow tribemates are already looking for idols day one. Is that concerning?
No, I mean, I was doing the same thing. I mean, it's natural, right? Like, that's part of the game, so...
Phil had really good
you know,
questions to put us on the
I
spot.
don't know if anybody found anything or not.
Oh, dude, there's...
I guess we'll find out here real quick. But, no, that doesn't concern me, because at the end of the day, it is a game, and it is a competition. We all understand that. I think everybody understands, just like, nobody's out here to be malicious. And at the end of the day, I think we're all gonna...
With that, do you think you're going to leave this experience as friends or potentially enemies?
Yeah, I mean, I think we could leave as friends, but it's also depending how you do it. So there is a possibility you can make enemies too.
That's true.
Okay.
Oh my
Well,
god,
we shall
I'm doing
see.
the finger
I think
thing
with
because
that,
I'm
it is
fucking
time to
nervous.
vote. Zane, we'll start
I'm
with
going
you.
to be
If you'd like to cast
enemies
your
with
vote.
everyone.
So I have no idea. So
Joy.
I'm just gonna vote based off of my gut.
Hurry up, I can't take it.
It's scary up there.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right. Now you can go up.
I don't know who to vote. everyone's so nice, but
All right, Connie, you're good to go.
Yeah, so when I did this, it took me forever to learn. Like, I don't know why, but I couldn't figure out the damn fucking jar. I was putting my vote in the jar and it was just like not working. And I'm like, I fucking hate my life. Fuck my Chungus life.
Was that a sneeze?
Bless you.
that was my squeak.
Okay.
I have a hiccup.
Okay, that was so funny. I didn't think
Okay.
I didn't know they were gonna
All right.
I didn't
That's all?
know they were gonna
I'll go
put the
tally
hiccup
votes.
in Lamau.
This is scary.
Yeah. I really thought you were
Alright.
gonna be proficient in
If
using the
anyone
jar.
has an advantage or an idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, that said, I'll read the votes. First vote.
If you forced the
Nay.
hiccup at the island, maybe the cuteness could have worked in your favor. True.
Second vote.
I
Connie.
shoulda. Those my hiccups are random though.
Third vote. Falconi.
I don't decide.
First person voted out of Survivor VR and the first member of our jury. Nay. Go ahead and bring me your torch.
Aww.
Damn.
Dude, my cheeks are out when I walk.
Nay. The tribe has spoken.
He put away my torch.
All right, time for you to go.
Oh.
Oh.
Bye.
Goodbye, Nate.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Y'all can leave. Get out.
I feel
I don't want
bad.
to hear it.
Survivor's ready.
I can't believe I predicted.
Joe,
I can't hear it. I
Wet and
can't.
wild, huh?
Dang.
I think that one of my flaws that I already knew coming in here is that I'm not good at games. But I'm good at the social part, I think. But mini games and stuff, that's my downfall. I saw them getting tilted, and I felt that vibe that I get when
Right
I'm
after this,
feeding
guys,
League of
I
Legends
called
and somebody is like, "Yo,
Oh my
Nay,
God.
don't run it down
This is so
mid."
funny.
And I'm like, "Oh darn, I saw Connie hanging out with FALCONI a lot, so I think that they might have been strategizing from the start." Thank you for having me on the show. Thank you for the opportunity. But also, I'm so happy I did my best, and I did it for my Neiomis and everyone back at home. So thank you.
My Neiomis. At the end of the day, I did it for the Neiomis. I did it. I did it. At the end of the day, guys, just know I was thinking. You guys can't see my finger. I was thinking of you. I was like, I want to make them proud. Even though I was locked in. I was like, y'all are not gonna see me sad. Y'all are gonna see a very virtuous, very idle, someone that can be a strong role model, hopefully. Even when you lose, even when shit pushes you down, I want to be that person that's like, oh, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. You can just take that lesson and take that with you and learn for your future. It's just something part of your journey. But this, oh, I never fucking came back to my point. When Zane asked me to be part of their team, are you saying it's okay to lose sometimes? Yes. Because sometimes when you lose, you actually like learn more than about things more than someone who won. Someone who won, they might not learn anything, but someone who lost might learn everything. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like that's how I felt. Oh no. Oh no. Rip. Yeah, so during this, something about this moment,
Exactly, buddy.
I really liked the way Zane's demeanor was. I liked their vibe. Also, I like their color scheme. They're like a tiger and they have like, you know, they're fluffy and stuff. And they're I don't know. They're like they got like the cute like little piercings and stuff. They're fluffy. So just like I thought they were like cool, right? I was like, you know what, this person approached me, whatever. So I legit was like, at this moment,
Buddy, but we're
Yeah.
buddy.
when I said yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm rooting for this person. I'm rooting for this person. And I hope they win. I hope they win. And that's what I thought at that very moment. And when someone approaches me and gives me a chance or wants to team up with me, even though they don't know much or anything about me, and they give me a chance, even though I might look like a weak link, or I am a weak link, because that was after the challenge where I did all that, you know, that meant a lot to me. So I really
We
appreciated
just
that,
came
you
in.
know? So yeah. So after that, I was like, that's my boy. I'ma be rooting.
There's not even
I'ma
like a
be
single
rooting.
clue.
So
Well, you never know until you try, right?
I mean, if you guys found something, you would tell them. You
dude,
know?
I'm caked up. Hold up.
We just came in. There's not even like a single clue.
Well, you never know until you try, right?
I mean, if you guys found something, you would tell them. You know.
Look, I'm snitching. Anyway. Caked up, bro. I'm caked up.
Way here and get
Sorry,
a
I gotta
different
see
way.
that.
Why did they know this? This was my secret.
What if there aren't even like any idols at this point? Like, you know, we just came in. There's not even like a single clue.
Well, you never know until you try, right?
I mean, if you guys found something, you
Holy.
would tell them.
I didn't know they were getting this angles. Wow. Okay. Also, if you guys didn't see, I actually made like a little short about this. We can watch it together if you want. Haha, if you guys haven't seen it. Haha.
Imagine if Survivor,
If you have a color, you are a captain.
or Total Drama Island, was in VR. All the drama, all the intrigue, but in 3D. And it's real.
I'm here on the islands of Fiji, where 8 people are about to embark on the journey of a lifetime.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I am so screwed.
You will have what it takes to outwit, outplay, and outlast all the rest. Find out next on Survivor VR.
I'm a participant in Survivor VR, which came out this week. It's a unique experience, so check it out. Imagine if Survivor...
Yay! That was a fun short to make, I will say. It was a fun short. So oh, thank you. I will say I have a plane flight in the morning tomorrow. It was super fun to do this. I'm gonna be at MagFest. Ah! Whoa. 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 What was that? Nay, homies. We are not gooners, are we? Or are we? Or are we? So, thank you for coming, everyone who came. Please kidnap some of us for next time. Yeah, I'd love to plan a watch together, like little premiere thing on stream, and have us all like talk about it, give our thoughts and shit. So super fun. Thank you for being consent. Thank you, and thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. Please again. The channel is just to Survivor VR on YouTube. If you type in Survivor VR, hopefully it should be one of the first things that pop up. And you can give it a watch. Please give it a like. It'll help the show. Maybe we could get a season 2. I definitely want to. You guys see me. I definitely try to do a bunch of projects or things.
But I don't like.
What the? Stupid Twitch ads. Bruh. Okay. But things that are coming up soon. By the way, right now I am doing a healthy challenge. It is the second stream of 2026. I am doing a healthy challenge called HealthNay, where me and my community, I have a VGen. Wait, if I do VGen. Yeah, if you go to my VGen, I linked it in the chat here. I'm doing a health challenge where you too can work on your health goals and be a part of a Couch to 5K. Oh, I'm not healthy or physically fit, Nay. I don't do shit. I'm just, yeah, well, me too. And I am starting from ground zero, and it is a way to hopefully at the end be able to walk or run a 5K at the end. So and we're posting our progress and stuff. You don't have to post your progress, but it is a whole like PDF that I made, and you can download it, put on your phone, put on your iPad, put on your computer, and you can follow along with us. So, and me, I'm gonna be making a post about it on Twitter, YouTube, and this is my final stream of the week because I am going to MagFest. So, I will be seeing you guys next week. I'm gonna be sending a raid over to Baji. So everybody, give her some love. And thank you again for watching Survivor VR. This is blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, there was not blood, but there's definitely sweat, and there was definitely tears. So, an unforgettable experience, and I can't wait for you guys to see the rest of the show. So, and thanks everyone who came together to put this together. I'm gonna be going to eat now, and I hope you guys all have a great night. I was gonna try to get on VR after this, but it's way too late and I'm pretty tired and I have a flight. So I hope we can hang out and do things next week together when I come back. So make sure your things are charged and you're ready to go and hang out with me. Alright, so good night every homie. Arigato. We're gonna send the raid over. And if, oops, hold on. And if you are watching the VOD, thank you. Hello YouTube, and have a great night. Good night, everybody. Good night, 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 good night. And awusumi. That's what we say when I say goodnight. Awusumi. And Johnny, Johnny. Alright. Good night, everyone. If you're lurking, if you're chilling. So, have a good one. Amimir. Hello, Alex. Hello, Tim. And goodbye. Bye-bye.